Hey guys, so I've been editing a ton of vlogs recently and like recording them and all of that in preparation for going on vacation, going out of town for like a week, making sure I'm ahead on vlogs and all edited and stuff. So this is gonna be a little updatey thing. Of course, by the time you see this, I'll almost be done with my vacation, but whatever. I've noticed recently in my vlogs that I've been making jokes like without even trying to. I just say something and like later I'm like, hey, that wasn't actually really funny, but it needs a little bit to like clarify the joke, so I'll just add it in editing. Like one of them I even added a subtitle that was like, hey, get it? There's a joke here. You know, sometimes you just get to the point where you're so good at making jokes that you do it by accident, you know? That's me. Welcome to my life. Oh, you guys ever just get like so good at making jokes that you make jokes when you don't even want to make jokes? I mean, hashtag humble brag, am I right? Today I'm just gonna go through my list of vlog ideas. My phone is charging, so this is as high as I can lift it into the frame. Oh, my charger cord fell out, so I can lift it higher now. Anyway, I'm just gonna go through my list of ideas for vlogs. For all the ones that don't seem like I'm actually gonna be able to make them into any kind of interesting video, I'm just gonna talk about them briefly here because I think there's still interesting things to get out there. Anyway, let's talk about some ideas. First of all, I got an annotation hint on here, so there's that hidden annotation in that video from like a long time ago now. I'll give you one last hint, and that is 7 screens. That should be good enough for most of you to get it. Speaking of which, YouTube is getting rid of annotations. Now, they're not going to delete any from old videos that already have them, but they're getting rid of annotations as a system and making people switch entirely to like cards and stuff. And I mean, it's fine, I guess, but annotations did have their uses. I kind of liked when they were just like, hey, here's annotations. They don't work very well. You shouldn't use them. But you still can, and now they're just going to get rid of them entirely, and I'm kind of annoyed at that. Hopefully they add some kind of replacement for them, though, because annotations are great, kind of, when they don't suck. I also wrote something on here about Clive Palmer, in case you don't know who that is. He's some kind of Australian politician, I don't really know, but he makes good memes and writes really funny poetry that he posts on Facebook. You should check him out if you haven't already. Alright, actually, as it turns out, those were the only 2 things on here that I don't think I could at least make something out of, so let's move on. Today is my last day I'm gonna be recording vlogs before I go out of town. Tomorrow, I'm still here, but I'm going to be recording Colorful Pockets videos during that time. Vlog editing doesn't usually take me that long. I've gotten pretty good at it, so I can edit one of these vlogs in like 20 to 30 minutes if it's a simple vlog where there's nothing too fancy going on. Some of the more complex ones, though, can take upwards of an hour to 2 hours, so it can get a little bit time intensive at times, but fortunately most of the ones I've been recording for the backlog haven't had anything too crazy except for that like head spinning thing yesterday, or was that the day before? See, I don't really remember because they're all kind of melding together. I think that with a vlog, the vlogs can still be really good without having anything too crazy as far as editing. Like, it's more about the content. Like, you don't want to just sit there and talk about stuff because you're tired of coming up with ideas and just like go through your list of old ideas and just like talk about how you're editing vlogs. Talking about editing vlogs in a vlog probably isn't a good idea. Why are you watching this? This is a weird vlog. There's another thing that I've been doing in these vlogs recently that I haven't really said anything about, and that's smiling. I've been trying to smile more in the vlogs just as I'm talking, because hopefully it makes me look more like, you know, charismatic and like, hey, this is a guy, you can talk to me, you know, you want to hear what I have to say because I'm smiling. Look how happy I am. This is great. I love vlogging. Oh my god. But yeah, because I've been trying to smile more in my vlogs, it's not like I'm forcing it, really. Like, it's fun to record a vlog. I mean, why wouldn't I smile? And it makes you feel good to smile, so once you like start smiling, it's like you actually start smiling. So I've been trying to do that, and I had a little reminder pop up on my computer and my phone to remind me that I was supposed to be smiling when I was recording vlogs today, and so it just kept appearing throughout the day, and I'd be like, okay, remind me in an hour. I'm not actually quite recording the vlogs yet, so do that in an hour. And every time it pops up, it just says like smile, and I put like a little smiley face after it, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'd suggest doing that for yourself too, even if you're not recording a vlog. Just like make a little reminder to smile with a smiley face. It'll cheer you up. It's like having a friend there who's like, hey man, you should smile more. You know, it'll make you feel better, except you don't have any friends and really you're just alone and I'm the best at fake crying. This has been today's uplifting, kind of random, all over the place vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.